Elephant Perfect Crime Project by Isabel Espinoza and Michael Hanvy.
On July 18, 2002, Claire asked her husband out on a date in a bar where she tried to find out what Bridges have that she doesn't have. David was painfully open about the other woman's charms: a ready smile, great conversationist, big breasts. Claire made a list of Bridges' abundant assets on a cocktail napkin next to it. She dutifully recorded own shortcomings as seen through her husband's eyes: a loud workaholic, demeanoring, and fat. He said she was pretty, the perfect fit to sleep with, holding all night. He would recall during her trial, "I could not believe he could sleep holding her all night because we had never slept like that, never." She promised to slim down, get breast implants to save the marriage. He promised to end his affair. Instead, the couple ended up in a room at Nassau Bay Hilton, next door to the spot where Clara and David had exchanged marriage vows a decade earlier.
Clara, who had been picked up to David's whereabouts by private investigators she had hired, went crazy. She raised up hair, blonde hair, leather shirt, and put a fully on. All the while she was screaming, "You bitch, he's my husband." At the same time, going to the dancing in her father with her first, shouting, "I hate you, I hate you, I hate you."
The Mercedes glanced off at Gail's SUV and hit David before he could get out of the way. Propelling him 25 feet across the lot, Lindsay opened the door and stuck her feet on the ground, as if she was attempting to escape, according to witnesses, who then saw Clara whip the car around, hit the accelerator again, and drive over her husband, crumpling his body a second time. Then she did another 180 and ran over him a third time.
When Clara finally stopped the car, she got out, looked around, looked toward her, turned to get Nordstrom, kindly drew her arm out against his waist, making sure she was saying over and over, "David, I'm so sorry."
At her trial in February 2003, she testified before a packed courtroom that she did not mean to kill her husband, but was only trying to wreck Gail's SUV in the heat of the moment. She went on to say she didn't even know she had run over David. Prosecutors, however, went after her, saying she knew exactly what she was doing in that Hilton parking lot. The most devastating witness was David Harris's teenage daughter, Lindsay, who testified that a week earlier her stepmom had told her, "With all he's done to me, I could kill him and get away with it." On the night of the killing, she said Clara stepped on the accelerator and went straight for him, saying moments before impact, "I'm going to hit him."
She had no recollection of rolling over him 3 times. Everything was like a dream, she told the court.
Nevertheless, Clara's attorney persuaded the jurors that Clara had acted under sudden passion rather than intent to kill, and they gave her a 20-year sentence. While the sentence was intentional murder in Texas, it is 5 years to life. Murder in sudden passion carries a minimum penalty of just 2 years with a maximum of 20 years.
Conviction. On February 14, 2003, the jury convicted Harris of murder count. He was acted in suicide. The conviction was enforced in the
Clara Harris Dentistry. Clara Harris worked as a dentist. Her husband was an orthodontist. They had several dental offices, including one in Clear Lake and another in Lake Jackson. After the conviction, the state revoked her legal rights to practice dentistry in Texas.
2011, Clara was brought back to Houston for a civil trial to defend herself in a wrongful death lawsuit filed by David's parents. This time, a jury acquitted of sympathy for Clara's victim, and they ordered her to pay $3.75 million in damages.
Claire was first eligible for parole in 2012, but she was turned down. Over the next 5 years, she was turned down three more times. Apparently, some members of David's family had written letters to the parole board declaring that Clara didn't deserve mercy, that she should serve her full 20 years sentence and be released in 2023.
In 2017, she got a new parole attorney, Kevin Stu of San Antonio. He came out with a new story. At a parole hearing this past October, he told her two facts. He was a 19 years old and attending universities in Texas. They say they had to come to prison every month of their last 15 years without fail to visit their mother. Yes, the twins acknowledged they had lost their father and at the same time they had lost their mother. Whom they loved deeply, they were victims twice anyway, they said.
Claire Harris, who killed cheating husband with her Mercedes, released from prison.
On Friday, on May 11, 2018, one of the Texas most notorious shooters, Atlanta Harris, was released from prison. 16 years ago, everyone accused her personally released a personal self-defense order to her home state, Washington, and the Texas Sheriff's response was actually not strong because she got enforceable conviction and guilty pronouncement. She testified that she was killed before the trial her last investigator testified in Atlanta. Harris managed to escape charges.
In her 10 years behind bars, Clara Harris had been a model prisoner and become eligible for parole this year.
In November, Clara's application for parole was granted. A new release date was set for May 11th. She was quickly inundated with the first ever interview necessary aid and gas.
Conditions of Clara Harris's parole: gainful employment, no contact with Dr. Gerald Harris Jr., Barbara Harris, Gerald Harris, Gail Thompson, and Lindsay Ingo. Electronic monitoring, ankle bracelet, reside in the legal county of residence, Galveston County, demonstrate sixth grade educational skill level, alcohol and controlled substance testing, no contact with victim family.